Hi guys, welcome back to the Ravenous Rebellion Tarot. Thank you guys so much for being here. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I love each and every single one of you. Okay, so I'm back with a collective message. If it resonates with you, it's all good. If it doesn't resonate with you, maybe next time, okay? Now, let's see what the Holy Spirit, the Most High God, have in store for us today. Messages for the collective today. Messages for the collective today. What messages do you have for the collective? When I first turned the camera on, I saw the hangman. The hangman was under the deck for some reason. Okay, something that has to do with your dreams, your wishes. You may have been feeling stuck when it came to manifesting a dream or a wish or getting some type of fulfillment that you've been working on or something that you've been waiting for. It could be news. It could have something to do with spirituality, spiritual work. Some of you may feel like your third eye is blocked or your crown chakra. For some of you, you feel like you're not receiving the messages from the Most High, or you're not receiving accurate messages. So if, for example, you're someone who dreams all the time, or you get messages through your dreams, or when you sleep, or when you're in a meditative state, it's like you forget your dreams. Okay, when you come out of meditation, you usually don't remember the messages you were given or something like that. Some of you may need to clear your head. Okay, now this could be by you taking a spiritual bath, or that you could just be needing to maybe drink more water, because there's water here. We have King of Raphael, 10 of Raphael, 7 of Raphael. So you may be feeling a little bit confused when it comes to your downloads or your intuition, or being able to use your intuition, or just being able to focus. I'm hearing focus on a decision that needs to be made. You may need to detox, because the 15th card is the Devil card. It's saying to release yourself from that which holds you back in order for you to have a brand new beginning. Okay, the 20 is, I guess, is the world. 20. Which one is 20? 20 is what? The world, new beginnings. And then we have the 4 of Gabriel. We have the Knight of Raphael, 2 of Michael, 9 of Raphael coming out again. So you need to make a wish, okay? It has something to do with something that happened in the past, or something that you've been working on in the past, or something new that you started that you may have given up on. Maybe you felt like you didn't have enough time, or you didn't have enough energy, or you didn't have some equipment or something in order for you to move forward. But you do have the Ace of Michael. It's a wonderful new idea. Don't allow bumps in the road to hinder your progress. Clear up communication problems. So that's why I was feeling some of you may feel like you can't focus, you're unfocused. Okay? This could be someone in your energy trying to throw you off too, trying to throw you off kilter, like trying to cause some imbalances for you. With the 2 here, I do see that it could be a feminine figure, a mother figure, but not necessarily. For the men, it could be a woman that you may have children with, or you may have a child with. Okay, under the deck, we have 5 of Gabriel. Someone you may have been fighting with, a challenge you can solve, a challenge you can resolve. Withdraw from the drama of others. Have patience with yourself and those around you. And the leap of faith is right here, which is the Fool. Believe in yourself, listen to your heart, do what gives you joy. Okay, I'm seeing a lot of water here, so there's a lot of emotional, I don't know if it's manipulation yet, but I'm seeing something that something that affects you emotionally, something that affects your emotions. So if this is a situation where you're being like manipulated or something, or taken for granted or something, this person knows how to play on your emotions. This could be someone who is very strategic, okay? Very analytic. For some of you, this may be like a lover or someone you're in a partnership with, because with the the Ten of Raphael is the Ten of Cups, and it's showing the Seven of Raphael as well. So that's telling me that with the King of Raphael, which is the King of Cups, so that's telling me this is someone you may have you may be in a relationship with, but you guys are trying to make a decision on either starting something new, either starting over, rekindling your relationship, rekindling the love you have for each other. For some of you, this may be a situation where you guys fell apart or something like that, or you guys withdrew from each other, or you guys have been distant from each other for a while, and you're making a decision to come back together. For some of you, you're deciding to come back together because of the children. This is someone that you may have children with, or this is something that your children wish that could actually happen. So if you're in separation with a King of Cups, not necessarily a water sign, but if you and your husband or you and your wife are separated, the children are like, they don't want to choose between the two of you, okay? Their wish for the two of you is that you guys make it back together, okay? Now, for some of you here, I feel like the feminine energy, if you're the feminine energy, you have more opportunities than the masculine. You may make more money than the masculine. And I feel like for some of you, this is something that has been affecting you emotionally, okay? Maybe when you guys got together, he was making more money than you, or he was being the leader of the household or something like that, but then he may have lost his job, or he may have encountered something that caused him to like not be able to provide as much for you, and you feel like you're doing too much. You feel like overburdened, and it's like stressing you out, which is making you emotional. I'm hearing someone say, I have to deal with kids, then I have to deal with my period, then I gotta go to work, then I gotta do this, and so some of you may just feel overwhelmed with the situation, and that's what caused you to have distance or put distance between the two, or that's what caused the separation between the two. But I feel like someone is healing, because with the water energy is about healing. So I feel like someone is healing, and it could be the masculine energy that's healing, okay? If they were like pressuring you, because I feel like for some of you, you may have felt pressured by this person, under pressure by this person may have been pressuring you. So it's like they giving you more stress, like it's more stressful for you, causing you to feel more stressed, more overburdened. Some of you may have even broken out, like some of you may have gotten like broken out, like your face. Some of you may have broken out, okay? And that also is stressing you out, okay? For some of you. But I feel like good times are on the way, okay? I feel like you can trust this person if they're actually healing, or you're seeing, or you're recognizing changes when it comes to them. Maybe they're more gentle with you. Maybe they're more loving with you, more open-hearted and stuff like that. So I feel like for some of you, you're willing to give this person another chance, or you're willing to go to I'm hearing a reconciliation. Some of you may be thinking about a reconciliation with this person. One person may have even moved out of the home, okay? I feel that's why the kids are saying that it would be better, like their wish is that you guys actually come back together. For some of you here, I feel that there was a celebration where one of your children made a wish. Maybe it's their birthday or something. Maybe it's maybe it's their birthday. I'm hearing the 9th, the 10th, the 7th, okay? And the 4th. They actually made a wish, okay, when they blew out that candle. So you guys had a celebration or something, and that child actually made a wish for you guys to get back together, okay? And it looked like that wish is coming true, okay? That it looks like that wish is coming true, because love and blessings will fill your life. There's harmony here, harmony in relationships, harmony with family members, okay? There's a happily ever after here for some of you. Because like I said, it's time for you to make a decision and be clear on what you want and take the action that you need. And remove everything, release everything that's been holding you back or stopping you from starting over. So for some of you, if it's not a reconciliation and you guys are actually separating and it's a definite decision, you're gonna be starting a new life with another person, or just you're gonna be starting something new, okay? You're gonna be finding your purpose, okay? And be kind to yourself, okay? Embrace your inner child. You may meet new people on the way, okay? Definitely you're gonna meet new people on the way, because if you're starting over, you're not starting over in anything that's toxic or anything that's been toxic to you, okay? And it's time for you to receive like abundance and rewards, because you put in a lot of work, you put in a lot of hard work here. With the Seven of Pentacles, the Seven of Pentacles is sowing your seeds in fertile ground and expecting them to flourish. So every action that you took, every decision that you made, everything that you went through, every experience that you had, it was really there to build you, to build character within you, okay? And I feel like now you can manifest easier, now you can manifest easily, okay? Just make a decision and don't overanalyze, okay? Don't overanalyze what you're going through. You'll be able to find a compromise, okay? Especially if it's an emotional situation, you'll find that you guys are gonna come to a common ground. You guys are gonna come to make decent finalization of something, okay? So it could have something to do with paperwork here. It could have something to do with children. If you're going through some type of court battle for your children, I feel like the feminine energy is going to win if it's a custody battle. But the masculine energy is also going to, they're also going to receive, if it's, for custody. So it's going to be a shared custody thing, okay? Choices. When you accept responsibility for your life and the choices you make, you begin to tap into the power of your own spirit. You'll be able to listen to and appreciate the intuitive wisdom that's inside you and apply it positively and constructively to your outside world. Okay? And then we have memories. Your memories are like diamonds in the treasure chest of your spirit. More and more memories are arising within you. Remember the happier moments with your loved ones who are here in the spirit world. For neither time nor distance can stop the energy of love that you have for one another. So your ancestors or your spiritual team, they're definitely here. They're definitely here with you. They're guiding you and they're protecting you. Okay. Nature, and it's something natural. It's something natural that you have to offer the world, and you're like, if this relationship or this friendship or this situation is holding you back, you're not in your natural, how do they say, like your natural habitat is what they're saying. That's what they said. They just said that. So some of you may be going through some transformation. The new beginning that you may be having, you may be moving to a place where there's more fresh air or vegetation. They're saying luscious greens or something like that. So some of you may be in the city right now and you may be moving to somewhere more of like a countryside or something, or where there's like more, you're closer to nature, okay? This is a time to absorb the healing properties that nature has to offer. Your mind, body, and soul need nourishment, energy, revitalization, and strength. Nature has much to offer, so take the time to connect and spend some quality time outdoors. So, like, okay, I'm seeing this card here. When it comes to the reconciliation, some of you may be taking like a trip, maybe like a second honeymoon or something like that, or just a family trip where you guys can reconnect with each other, because reconnection and reconciliation is very strong here. So if you don't want to reconnect or reconcile with another person, most likely this reading is not for you, because from the opening of the reading we got emotional cards, emotions cups, okay? So that have to do with your emotions and choices and, you know, memories, also about cups, okay? Because you have to have the emotion in order for you to have the memory. Of course you must have the logic or the mental agility, okay? But there's more water here than swords, okay? So some of you, the imbalance in the relationship was that someone was over emotional, and they're finally realizing and they're taking accountability for them not having the emotions in check. Maybe this person used to lash out at you all the time, or maybe accuse you or start fights and drama and stuff like that with you. But I feel like you fought back, but at the end of the day, you got tired. Okay, you got tired, and you were like, okay, so you're gonna use more of your creativity, like put your energy or your focus on what you want to create instead of what's been handed to you or what's being done to you. So you guys finally got your emotions in balance for some of you. And if it's a significant other, they're becoming more balanced in the emotions. Okay, so I feel like this person may want, like I said, a second chance with you. They want to start over, okay? And they don't want things of the past, what happened in the past, to cause friction between the two of you anymore. So they're going to be truthful about it, okay? They're gonna be truthful about it, and you're willing to go. I'm hearing another decade with you. Oh, that's beautiful. So we have synchronicity. Are you noticing the signs of secret synchronicity that the spirit world has been sending to you at this time? People and situations in your life are not just appearing by coincidence in reality. They're being guided to you from the spirit world to help you for a specific reason. So that's why your spiritual team showed up here, okay? That's why they're showing up here, and they're letting you know that don't forget them, because they haven't forgotten you. You're always in their memories. Some of you may need to light a white candle, okay, in honor of your ancestors, in honor of your spiritual, in honor of your ancestors. That's what they're saying. So let's see what signs that we're dealing with. And let's dig a little bit deeper into the situation. Holy Spirit, what do we have for the collective here? What do we have for the collective here? I'm hearing the well run dry. The well run dry. So this is someone that was probably taking you for granted. Maybe because you guys were married, they stopped putting in energy and effort into the relationship. Maybe they started slacking off, and they realize that you're backing out of the situation, but they don't want separation between them and the kids. So I guess they're willing to do the work now. They're willing to do the heavy lifting. They miss your energy. This could be a Gemini, okay? Because of the way they communicate with you, I feel like, or this is what you guys need to do. You guys need to have an open communication, okay? That's going to resolve the fluctuations, why there's an imbalance, okay? There's stuff that you really want to know, stuff that you really need to get off your chest, okay? So communication is important, okay? Someone needs to explain themselves here. Someone needs to give you a good reason as to why, okay? Because Gemini is Mercury, as so maybe you need to give this person some clarity on why you separate yourself. But for some of you, I feel like you've spoken like till you're blue in the face and nothing was changing. And as soon as you pull your energy back, it's now they wanna run back. I wanna run to you. Let me stop. It's too early for this shit. Okay, so we have the 7th house, so something to do with your partnership, of course. Your partner. This could be a job too. Okay, you're putting all the energy and effort into this job, and these people, they never felt like you were an asset. They felt like you were a liability. So, you know, you said what you said. You put your request out there, and it looked like they rejected your request in the past, but now they thinking it through, so they're about to make you a new offer or something. Okay, the 7th house, something to do with your partnerships, your relationships. Okay, Venus rules the 7th house, so you're going to be getting a fair deal, relationship, partnership, whatever it is. And we have the 3rd house here, and Gemini rules the 3rd house, so something to do with your community, your surroundings. Okay, you may be taking a short trip somewhere. Like I said, some of you may be going on a second honeymoon, or you're traveling towards someone. You may be distant from this person, maybe physical distance, but I'm also seeing like a distance from the couch to the bed is what I'm getting here. From the kitchen to the bathroom. That's what I'm getting here. So a short trip, short-term trips, okay? This person had limited thinking when it came to you, okay? This person didn't see you as the grand scale. On a grand scale, this person didn't see you, or they did not acknowledge what you brought to the relationship or to the situation or to the partnership, okay? They may have seen it, but they still belittled you, okay? And it's because of the actions. Maybe they had taken some type of action to against you. That's why they ended up losing out. I'm talking about someone where they were on top of the wheel, and then all of a sudden they just lost everything. They just lost everything. So if this person was like condescending or something like that when it came to your relationship and stuff like that, it's like God humbled them. The Most High God humbled them real quick. Like the Most High God was like, you don't treat like the mother of your children or your significant other. And I'm getting you as someone, you're someone who's connected to your emotions and your intuition. So you may have been very vulnerable with this person, and I feel like they took your kindness for weakness is what I'm getting here. That's why we have the mass energy. So the action, when you took the action to, you know, reward yourself and know that you're abundant, and you're abundant, and you can create abundance anywhere that you go. You pull your energy back, okay? You stop. It's like you keep bringing the horse to the water and they don't want to drink, and you keep forcing them to drink, and finally you're like, okay, since you don't want to drink, go ahead. You don't want to drink, I'm gonna leave you right here. When you decide to drink, if you drink, then I'll be over there, okay? And this person has missed your presence from the time you pull your energy back from this person. Okay, you may be dealing with a Scorpio. There's Aries here, Mars, okay? Something to do with confronting your demons, something to do with your drive. Maybe you felt like your willpower was taken away from you. You've regained your willpower, you've regained your strength, okay? For some of you here, you may be very psychic. Some of you may do mediumship work, or this is what you're being called to do. This is something that you've been called to do since you were a child, or you may be able to connect with lost loved ones since you were a child, since you were born. Okay, because new beginnings is like, it's more or less like the Fool card. It's a new beginning for you. And the Six of Cups is, it represents children, and then we have the Empress. So since you were conceived, okay, you've been spiritually gifted, okay, Scorpio. All right, and we have Gemini here as well. Someone wanted to keep you in your South Node, okay? And being in your South Node with the first house, when you were in your South Node, maybe you only were worried about you and what you can gain, and you were not worried about what you can actually give, how generous you can be to the world. And someone wanted to keep you there. I'm hearing greed, the Sun. But this person could not hide your light. So if you were in a tumultuous situation with another person, this person wanted you to hide your light. This person wanted you to be selfish. Okay. They wanted you to act like a leader. No, they wanted to act like the leader in your life. Like they wanted to take total control over your life. Okay. And your wishes. This is an energy. The energy is changing as I pull these cards out. You could be dealing for Leo. Okay, Aries. And then we have North Node under the deck. Okay. So you're going towards your North Node. I feel like for some of you, you may have explained that to your significant other as well. And maybe it could be that also that caused them to feel like maybe you're going to be in a better position than them. So this has not even, I feel like for some of you, this has not even happened yet. Okay. For some of you, this has not even happened yet. I feel like there was a conversation telling your partner that you want to go towards your North Node. And they started building all of these illusions, okay? All of these illusions. Maybe the anxiety went up. Like they feel like if you go towards your North Node, especially if it's something that's going to bring you financial wealth or financial stability or something like that, or it's going to grow into something massive, something big, something great, something huge, like maybe you're going to be world renowned or something like that. So they feel like you're gonna leave them behind. So I feel like for some of you, they try to like sabotage you, or they try to put distance between the two of you in order for you to feel like you're making a bad move. Okay, that's what I'm getting here. Because what I am seeing is that your spiritual team is edging you on and guiding you towards your North Node. Okay, and there's someone here that don't want you to. I'm feeling like this person is very insecure. Someone who is insecure. And if this has already happened and you guys are separated from this person, yeah, this is a very insecure individual. Someone was very insecure. Maybe, like I said, from when you probably met them, they were in a position of power, and then they may have lost out or lost something, lost their job, lost their something, and they felt like instead of trying to like work with you or work things out, they would rather be a loner. Okay, but your spiritual team is guiding you. It's a little bit hard to pick up on this person right here. Even in the darkness, there are clues of light. Okay, and there was a timeline, the intertwining of the past, present, and future. Oh, so that's what's happening here. You're being told to use your South Node in order for you to get to your North Node, but that's basic information. You already know that. Anything that, wherever your South Node is, that's what you've already learned. That's what you already know, things from the past, okay? Your North Node is where you're heading to, okay? So you got to incorporate what you've learned from your South Node and incorporate it into what your North Node is about, okay? Where your North Node is. So you use the characteristics and, you know, everything you can pick up about your South Node. That's what you already know. Your North Node is what you're heading to, but you got to bring what you've learned from your South Node in order to manifest with your North Node, okay? Window of dreams. Discover the mysteries that lurk in dreams. So like I said, for some of you, you may have been under some type of a spiritual attack when it came to you receiving dreams and downloads and stuff like that. But I feel like whatever they were using, maybe they may have used runes, they may have used sigils, they may have used some type of occult, something from the occult studies. Maybe this person was just sending you, because of Mercury, this person was probably just sending you some negative frequencies or negative thoughts, negative words. Yeah, they may have even like used runes or something in their work. Sword of courage. Courage is our weapon to cut through the obstacles that lie ahead. So you're cutting through all of the obstacles that's been sent your way, especially if it's coming from another person, especially if it's coming from someone that you actually loved, or someone that you were in love with, or someone that you have children with. You feel some type of connection for this person, but you love yourself more, okay? That's why, because I feel like the situation was turning real toxic, and it could have ended badly. So you're being applauded by your spiritual team and maybe even people around you because of your courage and your perseverance, okay? You have special energy around you, okay? I feel like saying that you're a thorn in this person's side. Maybe they felt like if they separated themselves from you, like you would actually break. But what happened is that you built yourself up, or you built something, okay? And you became the Empress, okay? With the 7 of Ariel here, with the Empress. You built something, you sowed your seeds in the right place with the right people, okay? You were in the right energy. Maybe you had to cleanse, like detox, like cleanse yourself thoroughly, because there was a lot of negativity going on in your energy when you were around this person, okay? But they were projecting a lot. So the prophecy of silence: quietly listen and your heart will give you the answer, okay? So some of you may be getting your flowers. Some of you may be getting your flowers, or someone may want to take you out. You may be meeting someone new. The universe is endless. Explore the uncharted territory and discover new possibilities. We know that the universe is endless, and you know, you can break through all invisible barriers. Everything, every ounce of doubt or fear or anxiety, or you know, all of these mental issues, not mental issues, but things that can actually affect you mentally, you can break through, okay? Breaking down invisible barriers and welcoming new horizons. And we have travel companion. I did feel like you were gonna meet someone on your way, okay? Or you guys have met someone on your way, or you're meeting someone on your way, okay? That's actually going to be able to push you forward and allow you to become, of course, you're becoming the better version of yourself, but you're still healing, and you're never finished healing when you're on your journey, on your spiritual journey, especially when you're discovering who you are or rediscovering yourself, okay? Healing your childhood wounds and childhood traumas and stuff like that. So you're going to meet people on the way that's actually going to help you heal a little bit quicker, because we have a lot of water energy here, and water energy is about healing as well. So you're going to meet people on your way that's going to, you know, help your healing process go a little bit smoother, or sometimes they make it a little bit worse, so you have to push yourself a little bit harder, okay? So this is all I have for you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate each and every single one of you. I love each and every single one of you, and I'll be back with more messages for you.